Hello friends, welcome back to the Video Peek. I'm your stylist, Shauna Rose, and check out our new clothes. Okay, so public service announcement. This detail up here with all this elastic, this is not called shearing. Shearing is what you do to sheep. This is called smocking. I remembered! Yeah. So this adorable little India-inspired dress has got layers with a handkerchief hemline, the smocked top with these ties that you can tie around your neck. I'm like a little out of breath because before I hit record, I've just been like dancing all over the store like a wild woman. Anyways, so this can also be, so I have shorts underneath, just FYI, just in case the wind blows or I get inspired to twirl, which you know is pretty often. But it's just nice to have a little something under there. When it's short, I feel more comfortable. You know, over 40, I feel like put some shorts under. Don't listen to me. There's no rules. Do whatever you want to do. But what's cool about this piece is that we can wear it not just as a little dress, but we can put pants underneath and wear it as a top, or we can wear it as a skirt. Same piece, but now with jeans underneath. What you know about that? And I added a hat. I also untied the tie and then wrapped it around and tied it in the front, just to show you how little tiny details can change the look of the outfit and make it more comfortable for you, your body, your personality. So you saw it as a dress, you saw it as a top, and now you're seeing it as a bottom. It's now a skirt. I can't help but twirl in anything that just like flows. It's just inviting you to twirl in it. So great. These pieces are so lightweight for the hot weather. It's such a relief to put on something like this when it's so hot out, which it has been lately. So this is going to be great for now, for vacations, and let's face it, in Southern California we can pretty much use this all year, because even in the fall and winter, which we're probably going to have like, you know, in March, you could throw this on with leggings and a boot and a cute little jean jacket, maybe a turtleneck, you know? So it's all about how you put it together to determine how useful it's going to be in your wardrobe. These pants are supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That was my second take. The first time I screwed it all up. But they are, and they have pockets. I tied them up on the side just for the fun of it, to show you that they're dynamic, but I have to say, in their original state, they're amazing. Okay, so check it out. Here comes the major reveal. The major reveal. There's like so much fabric that it's like taking me a minute to get it undone. But look at these like extra exaggerated palazzo pant in this beautiful India art silk. And I've got different prints and colors, and they've got sort of like a pleated waistband here, and then it's smocked in the back, so super stretchy. They're one size fits all, so I think because of the stretch and because of the width of the waistband, we can kind of decide if we want to pull it up high or pull it low, and I think that will help it fit different body types. So definitely try this on if you are a super badass gypsy girl. Definitely come try these on. I think that's pretty much what all of you are, even if you don't know it yet. So same pant that you just saw in the purple, this is in the turquoise. It's 30% silk, 70% polyester, or the other way around, can't remember. But anyhow, so I think that because of the polyester, it's going to make it really easy to take care of. Throw it, I'm assuming we'll be able to just throw it in the washer on cold, gentle cycle, hang it up to dry. If you know something spills on it, I think it will come out real easily. I love that. Here I just threw on a swing tank, tied it up in a knot so you could show off that the cute details of that waistband. So these are all little layers of fabric that are sewn down. And then again, the back is smocked, still getting it right. And again, pockets, and you can tie the ankle. And if you want to be super matchy but have a little arm coverage, you could throw on this turquoise wish shrug. That's fun. That tag would definitely be cut out of there, FYI. Cute, right? Or maybe you don't want it to be super matchy. Maybe that's not your vibe. So let's mix it up with this cream colored cardigan. We can pull from some of the gold in that pant, and then that's fun too. So it really just depends on your mood, your personality, your vision. So this full bodice all the way to the hips is smocked. And then down below, we've got this fabulous harem pant. All connected, one piece jumpsuit. I mean, I'm so excited about these. Thank you, Summer, for coming and giving us reasons to throw on these lightweight, comfy pieces that we don't have to think about. I love dresses and jumpsuits because we don't have to think about what to put with it. There's really no mood connected to this other than I don't want to think about it. I just want to throw it on and go about my day and look fabulous while I'm doing that. Am I right or what? So you know I'm a super big fan of belts. I tend to feel like this area, when it feels thick to you, because you know, most of the time nobody's really judging you. It's always us judging us. But when I do feel that way, this is my answer to all of that. Voila. Now it just looks so cool. It gives that V, so it gives you that illusion that I have more of an hourglass than I actually do. And it just makes me feel more confident. And I feel like the more interesting the outfit is, the less people are focused on what your physical flaws are, and they're focused on how interesting you are. I'm a thinker. So comfortable. So this actually has these ties, but I don't really need them personally. I sort of like what I did here with this fun little necklace, but obviously if you wanted to, you could tie that up, or you could just tuck them in like I did, or you could just cut them off. You know, you could just do like I do to most of my exes and just cut them off. Just kidding. Look at the beautiful colors in this. Look at all this. So pretty. I mean, there's a lot of fabric in this. Look at this. Like, I could fly away. See you guys later. I really wish I could have just like disappeared off the screen, like. It really does. It looks like I'm going to take off, but I'm not going to spend too much time talking about that as much as I'm going to talk about how comfortable and beautiful this is. It's very goddessy, it's elegant, it's comfortable. I mean, I just like it flowy because I like the comfortability factor. But let's talk about like making it a little bit cuter, a little bit more sassy. So now I have belted it up high to show off the waist. So if that's one of the areas that you like to show off, that's where you're going to put the belt. But if you're not so much into that, you're going to put it lower on your hip. And then you're going to start belly dancing, okay? It's just a fun piece, and you can wear it however you desire to wear it. We can tie knots in the bottom. And this dress comes in all different colors. So every one is a different color, different print. This is just one that I chose to show you. Oh, what's this? Adjustable straps? I didn't even notice that until just now. That's convenient. Love the V-neck. Same dress, but I've tied it in the back. Gives it a completely different look. So, just gonna untie it for you, if I can. Okay, I'm like, let's all put some money on how long it's gonna take me to get it untied. Okay, so all I did was pick up the fabric, bring it to the back, and tie it in a knot. So I'll just pretend. But then I want to show you can do this too. So I'm going to pick up the fabric. I'm going to crisscross it, switch hands, bring it to the front, and tie it. Adorable, right? Cute little detail. Just changes the entire look of the dress. It's great. The whole family can share it. Wow. Wow. It's all I could say when I found it. I was like, what? How many colors do you have it in? I want it in every color. They only had it in 2. They only had it in white and off-white, and I did get both. And right now I'm just wearing my little bra underneath because I thought, hey, on a hot day that could be fun and a little bit sassy. But let's see what it looks like with a cami underneath for girls that want to play it a little bit more low-key. So this is the off-white versus the white, and I put a little cami underneath, and I just think it's fabulous. It's so much fun. If it reminds you of your grandma's doilies, that's because it is. People always say stuff like that to me. Looks like my grandma's tablecloth or my grandma's doilies. I'm like, well, your grandma had great taste. So fun. I just love it. I love anything that's earthy like this. Anything that looks like I should be wearing like a headband with like feather earrings or something. I'm all about it. And that's what this reminds me of. I can even picture this with like some great bell bottoms, right? Even like a printed bell bottom. Who knows how much fun we could have with this. I was so excited when I found these crochet jackets. They just had this one in black, but I love it. There's plenty of room so it can fit all body types. And the thing with pieces like jackets that have a lot of fabric is as long as they have a nice hang, they can fit on smaller and larger body types. So I love that. We can get some arm coverage that we like, right? What elbows? I don't even know what you're talking about. I just think it's so great. It's like a basic we're gonna have forever and ever. Now I threw this on over a swing tee, so it is not steamed, don't judge. But I wanted you to know that this color was here. So I just got coral swing tees. So it's similar to the swing tank with the V-neck and the A-line, but it has a little bit of a short dolman sleeve. And it's just like the greatest t-shirt. You can tie a knot, you can belt it, you can tuckle it. It's just great basic, but lots of room. So if you're really petite and you don't like room, this is not going to be for you. But if you do, then it is. So this is just a great everyday jacket. In fact, that's what I call it. It's the everyday jacket, and you can wear it every day. Every day. It's nice because you can just throw it on with a tank top and jeans and go. But I think it's also fun. Like if I were to put a navy tank top under this with this fabulous necklace, it would just totally dress it up. But in the meantime, I'm going to crisscross it, tie it in the back, and make it look like it's its own top. Like we don't have to put anything else with it. Now I'm going to open up the neck, pull that down a little bit, give you a little cleavage. Wait, will it stay? There we go. Pretty awesome, right? Really comfortable. Did I talk about how there's like plenty of room in the arms? Super convenient, especially for travel. Everyday jacket in coral. And the everyday jacket in teal. So I tied a couple knots here just to make it a little bit more like a shrug. Another option. Look at this beautiful duster I found. It's gorgeous. Look at this green. This green is gonna just slide right into fall with no problem, but it's also great now. Yes. So this is great if you wanna show off your waist, right? Give yourself an hourglass. This is great if you wanna kind of minimize hips. If you wanna hide the angel wings or the cupcakes, this is also great for that. So these pieces are our friends. These pieces make us feel more beautiful when we're struggling with that, which you are, by the way. You're so beautiful, but you have to believe it more than I do or anybody else that loves you. You have to believe it. Check out the white. Just makes me want to go drink tea or attend a wedding or something. Maybe a fundraiser or a brunch. So let's see what happens if we tie the knots on the side just like we did to the everyday jacket earlier. We already know what it looks like tied in the front. But oh, see, that's cute too. I'm just wondering how you would wear it. Check out these colors. You probably love me right now more than you ever have because of the colors in this. Because I sort of feel that way about myself. I sort of love myself more than ever because of this. It's just so pretty. And it's great with just this, like I was too lazy to change tank tops and jeans, my foundation pieces, plus everything goes with it. So just bear with me, but look, it's great still. It's just easy. And you put on this piece over your basic pieces that you already own, and voila, you have a new outfit and you look fantastic and you feel fantastic. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more fabulous, I bring in the navy blue that's shorter. So it doesn't have the long front and the long back, which I know some of you, that's a bit much. You don't need that much animation on your outfit and you prefer something a little bit shorter. This is for you. I just love these pieces. Throw and go. Traveling, you know what's great about pieces like this, and I've showed you this before, but I'm sure nobody can retain all of the information I'm putting out. Take the armhole and pull the fabric through, and now you've got a scarf. Genius, I know. I still surprise myself all the time. Ignore this tag. And I don't know how many times I've said this today, but this could very well be my favorite piece this week. But then again, there were so many. Who can pick just one? But the crochet detail on this is so dainty and elaborate. I'm just drawn to it. And then the sleeve. The sleeve could not be any more perfect. It's got this little exaggerated flare, which I love. Well, okay, scratch that. It's not an exaggerated flare. It's a little flare, when typically we have to really pay attention to it when we're functioning, when we're eating, when we're working, whatever it is we're doing. So I really love the length of this sleeve and the fact that it's not overly exaggerated. And I like that look, don't get me wrong. I like those exaggerated sleeves, but I don't really want it all the time because it is quite a commitment. You have to pay attention all day. And I like that you can tie this too. A lot of these kinds of cardigans or dusters don't have that slit up the side that allows us to tie the knots or tie it in the front. So this is a fabulous find. Please come in and try it on. Self-love is a commitment. It takes discipline and you have to apply it with action. So sure, maybe you start with thoughts and maybe you start with words, but then you have to actually act self-love out. And one of the ways that you can act self-love out is by giving yourself permission to do more living and less proving. So for instance, with our clothes, you know, I like to say rules schmools all the time because I want you to dress your spirit, because I want you to put things on your body that express who you are, things that light you up, not necessarily what you think every Tom, Dick, and Harry is going to approve of. So give yourself permission to explore who you really are in there. Express who you are through your hair, through your clothes, through your actions, through your activities that you enjoy. Express who you are without worrying about what others are going to think. And that way, you're just going to build that self-love fire, and then you're just going to glow all over everybody. One love.